Welcome. This is Melinda Barlow, CZT, Certified Tangle Teacher, and this is part 6 of Shine, our template pattern, Tangle pattern lesson. And I think we can get maybe the last lesson in here. We won't have a 7. We'll see what we do. We're going to do joyful at the very top up here in this part of our template. And joyful, I'm making a fairly large arc where I do a cross and then a diagonal on each side. And then I just trace in the center, making a round top, coming down. This is kind of a petal shape in here. I'm going to do a holly boss so it looks under, because I want my shine to, my E to be out. So there is joyful, and I can put a little line in here. Ooh, I forgot to do my little part right there. And then we color in this center. This is a little bit like Nazeppel. If you've done Nazeppel before, you can do joyful. And I'm going to put another one. This one's going to be a little bit smaller. So I just put my little asterisk type, and then I'm going to draw my curve line across the top, then down, and then curve. And fill in. And we're going to add one more. Remember, if it comes, you need to do that holly bow effect. Remember, that's drawing under. And sometimes on this joyful, I feel it's a little plain, and when I come back to shade, I'm not really liking it. So I'm going to go up, and I'm just going to echo this space. And I'm going to do that on all of these. Now we're going to come in between all of this and do 1, 2, 3, one of my favorite tangles. And it's just a little dot and then little petal shapes out of it. I'm going to kind of come up out of the end. So we're making a little seed shape and then 2 loops over the top. So I call this 1, 2, 3. And we're just going to nestle it in between. And remember that we don't want it to look like, don't want it to come over the top. It is going to come in between those two. Make some coming out of here. I'm going to rotate my drawing so that I can have them coming down this way. And now we're coming to near the end, and I am going to do another row of footlights right here, just to bring that all the way to the end. So you're going to see me draw my little half moon shapes, and then I'm going to fill them in. My footlights have to have those little lampshades over the top. And now I'm going to turn it so I can pull my pen towards me. And I'm going to draw one line out from the center straight out. Now we have to do the little black in between. And our last little bit is in the E, and I am just going to crosshatch that space in the E. And there we have Shine, Tangle Pattern Lesson. Come in for 7 to see how I shade it. Thanks for watching.